yet has absolutely flourished in a way that, we've never seen a player perform before, perhaps since, Babe Ruth. And I think that's one of the reasons why you don't look at these moments and say, oh, okay, now 61 and the pressure of being this close is going to get to him. Because he's played with this pressure all season long, and he has absolutely thrived.
Yeah, and that's Ruocco on Keyshawn, J. Will, and Max weekday mornings, 6 to 10 a.m. Eastern, right here on ESPN Radio, ESPN2, and ESPN News. They'll have Cameron Maben, former Major Leaguer, Yes Network baseball analyst, on at 8:30 Eastern this morning to talk Judge and his pursuit of the record books.
I think Mike Tomlin is kind of telling Mitchell Trubisky, hey, you got to get us scoring some more points. I'm going to have to make that change.
We hadn't scored enough points here the last couple of weeks, but that's a collective, not just the quarterback position.
I just got to get these playmakers of football, whatever route they're running, just got to get them the ball. So it really comes down to me making better decisions, being aggressive, putting ourselves in that position.
Steelers, Browns, week 3 kicking off. Mike Tomlin sticking with Mitch Trubisky on the heels of that loss to the Pats. Pittsburgh an underdog in their first 3 games. For the first time since 1992, though 24-6-1 under Mike Tomlin against the Browns, including a season sweep just a year ago. Cleveland coming off that devastating loss to the Jets. Teams leading by 13-plus in the final 2 minutes had won 2,229 straight games until that Cleveland loss. It was the Browns that hit the scoreboard first.
From the Steeler 11, out of the shotgun, Brissett back to pass. Looks, throws, middle, Cooper caught it, touchdown!
At 7 plays, 60 yards. It's heard on ESPN 850 WKNR after a spectacular one-handed 36-yard grab by the rookie George Pickens. The Steelers would cap off their drive with this.
In the shotgun, there's a snap. There goes Najee off left side. Bounces it for the goal line. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
That's from 5 yards out. WDVE. That's 102.5 FM. 7 plays, 75 yards. Steelers got the game as square. Now, Brissett went back to work. Jacoby Brissett looking for his talented tight end.
In the backfield, Hunt, left hip of Brissett. Brissett takes the snap. Back, looking, firing, up in the air. Caught! Touchdown! David Njoku! And the Browns are back on top!
And they were in D. That's 12 plays, 79 yards. Steelers again respond, going 10 plays, 75 yards, capped by a Trubisky score. So this was a 1-point lead. Pittsburgh up top at the break. Cleveland controls the second half with 10 straight points to seize this game.
Chubb will be the tailback. Froholt the fullback. They turn. They give it to Chubb. He vaults. He spins. He lands. Touchdown!
Yeah, that's Nick Chubb scoring from a yard out. He shouldn't have scored that third touchdown a week ago. Should have went down to run out the clock, but that capped a 80-yard, 11-play drive. Denzel Ward recovered a fumble in the end zone to cap it off as Jacoby Brissett goes for 2 scores through the air, and they rebound from that epic meltdown against the Jets. 29-17, beating the Steelers. Built a 9-point lead early in the fourth on that Chubb run and fended them off. Their coach, Kevin Stefanski.
Thought he was solid. Didn't start fast. There were a couple throws. I think he want maybe throws / reads or play calls that we didn't start fast enough. That's me. I got to get him going early. Got to get our offense going early. So I'll take that. But made some throws, made some big throws in big moments. Battled. He's doing a nice job.
Stefanski on Jacoby Brissett, who had this post game.
For sure, just because it is such a short week, and like I said up here that day, I think we had the right men in that room to be able to get past it, and I think we answered that call today, and we knew it wasn't going to be easy. And we had to look each other in the face and look ourselves in the mirror and say, like, listen, like, man, the season's going on. Like, the longer we sulk about that one, then we won't be where we need to be for this game. And I think the guys answered the bell and came out with a big one tonight.
Yeah, Brissett talking about that mentality for the team after that devastating loss. A game they had won. All they had to do is kneel down and run out the clock, right? Brissett was 21 of 31, 220 yards, 2 scoring strikes, a QB rating of 109.6. So a nice night's work for the Cleveland QB. Mike Tomlin on what went wrong.
I thought they controlled the line of scrimmage, particularly in the second half.